It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome. Glad you could join us here on 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, it's the Washington Wizards as they'll be playing against the Denver Nuggets. For the Nuggets, they've been looking forward to this game and have to be anxious to tip it off. They've been pretty tight-lipped about the game plan coming in, but very soon we'll find out what approach they're going to take. And we'll get to see Paul Millsap tonight. With Paul, he's a guy who entered the league as a guy who would grind it out on the block, but he's transformed himself into a stretch four the last few seasons. A guy who would grind it out on the to make that change as a big man.
Well, I'm not a shooter, Ernie. I'm a prolific MF scorer. MF stands for most frequently.
Okay.
But I do know for a fact you don't get a good shot overnight. It takes time and effort. He's definitely worked on his game. Usually you work on your shot just to keep defenders honest, but he reminds me of Horace Grant up there 15 feet and out, looking really good.
Well, it's not easy to add a skill when you're in the NBA because pretty much a lot of times your game is set. But, I was,
Hello. Hey, you still there?
I had to.
Hey, did you lose your train of thought?
No, I was thinking about myself.
There?
I started thinking about myself. I started thinking about myself.
Wake up.
Hey.
I just started thinking about myself. I'm sorry. But Millsap has done a great job.
Hey, shake yourself, man.
Jeez.
Golly.
Why are you always talking about you?
We're trying to get this thing going. We're trying to do our jobs.
My bad.
At least maybe pay attention to what we're doing.
I was just a KS kind of scorer.
Kevin Harlan standing by. He's got the call.
That's what I was searching for. I forgot. I was like...
We're live in the Rockies, the Pepsi Center in downtown Denver, Colorado, as the Nuggets try to defend their home court. Well, before you look ahead to your busy week, sit down, relax, pull up a chair, as we bring you another NBA broadcast. And thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And before we get going, let's hear from David Aldridge out on the sideline. David?
Well, guys, Paul Millsap has become one of the best NBA big men when it comes to getting steals. Now, Millsap says when you're sick...
好，各位朋友，大家好，欢迎来到所有台。我们今天继续来玩我们的2K18的生涯模式。今天来继续迈向我们的99之路，但不知道多久才会99，感觉是蛮困难的。应该是训练够了，训练过了，药汤应该也吃过了。
Sorry, Deej.
对，
That's all I got for you today, man.
对，就是直接就是比赛，比赛。哦，直接来进入比赛，打谁？热火。好，这3名应该是好打。热火队。Weekend show.
When you are traveling, say you are going to Los Angeles, what is your day like? You told us that you.
怎么老是跑
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Weekend show.
Hey, Ernie Johnson here, and I'm joined by Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports.
Shaquille O'Neal. 还要记得换鞋子，老是忘记换鞋子。这一双，我换 Nike 的话，他把我开除。前往球场。
Oh, you got to be kidding me! This thing is broken. Man tells me it's a Rolex and I can't tell the difference, but I guess I can.
可以买还有假货。
I should have bought a time mix.
OK， 不然没有。
What a wonderful view of the lights of Miami here on a gorgeous night in South Florida.
7胜15败的热火。
Nothing goes together, and nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sidelines.
Well, when Kevin Durant came into the NBA,
and KD is certainly a rarity, DA. His length and height and athleticism makes him a nightmare for any team he goes up against. Now, Brent, the season where certain rookies are starting to hit the wall. What can coaches do to stop that process or help them through that process of that rookie, that so-called rookie wall?
I mean, to be perfectly honest with you, Kevin, there's not much a coach can do for a player. And I'll tell you, I've seen it where years a player after 41 games is gassed, and certainly over the past few years I've seen plenty of rookies be phased at all. So it just depends on the makeup of the guy and what he's been asked to do. I don't know that there's too much a coach can really get into the head of a player on, other than trying to keep him confident.
Now Golden State's starting five. Thompson and Durant, the sharpshooters at the 2 and the 3. EJ out there with Green, and it's Curry at the 1 side. And it's Waiters atop the key. Right side a screen, back to Dragic. Just 5 on the clock. Whiteside sets the pick for offensive rebound. Whiteside, good.
As soon as Whiteside makes that offensive rebound, you just know he's going to finish off that play.
Pass to Durant.
8点，单加3秒。这个来，不来。
He kicks it to DJ.
再一次。
They shoot again.
I'm not sure if it's a bad start or unlucky here.
为什么3次都不进呢？
Just got to get that first one to go.
Here's Dragic.
可恶！3次都不进，才够丢脸。
They picked up the win against Charlotte.
Yeah, just a terrific display.
球怎么掉了
？Focused on taking shots that the offense was designed to create.
So many good things can happen for you when you just take your time.
这么次都不进啊，都跟我抢没有用啊！太丢脸了！我想要那么近可以灌篮，这样都灌不进去。
Outside Green.
不要。
Thompson against Waiters. With the fadeaway. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got his
奇怪，想要那么近可以灌篮的，怎么会灌不进去
？Up top, Dragic, guarded by Curry. Whiteside, and it's in. Whiteside's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, even with the contest, Whiteside's going right through you. That's how strong he is.
Curry kicks to Green. The wide open look for Durant. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
How on earth did they let him get that wide open?
不顺的开始啊！
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Johnson dishes to Dragic. Right side a screen. Dragic the pass to Whiteside.
改到，哎，
Two free throws come
这样算
up and able to
犯
get
规。
one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on DJ.
Well, it's almost as if Whiteside had a watch on and showed patience, waiting for the defense to
我
come
的
down
啦，别
and
想
draw the
来啊！
foul.
And there are a lot of things to like about Hassan Whiteside's game, but one is his focus on his ability to rebound.
Well, so many nights where you look at the stat sheet and Whiteside collecting 15, 18, 20 rebounds. That is a guy who's dominating the glass, and that can give you confidence as a defender that your big man is going to take care of any miss.
Mickey kicks to Dragic, and he makes that one. Dragic has got his first bucket of the night.
Really nice to see Dragic explore that aspect of his game. The catch and shoot J is simply deadly.
And Thompson kicks to Green.
给他，哇，卡不进去。哎，
Fade away.
哇，
Miami grabs the miss.
太远了。
Last time in Oakland, but
啊，我怎么会弹那么远？
Warriors.
弹在篮架我就可以直接灌篮了。
For them last time playing these guys, and really the rebounding differential was the key.
Yeah, it was very poor, their performance on the glass. And it wasn't the only reason they got blown out as badly as they did, but it was the
差点，
biggest.
好险嘛，二段跳。
He's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
进啊！
To go on the assist by Durant.
He's a smooth operator.
投那么多球，终于进一球
making
了
the。most of the high percentage shot.
错，刚才有点危险，冲过头了。
Johnson with it, guarded now by Durant.
哎，这是谁啊？
Johnson kicks to Dragic. Whiteside a screen on Curry. Here's Dragic.
我
Dragic
的
missing.
Yeah, this is a terrible start for
狂
him.
篮板
It
走
has to be weighing on him.
Curry against Dragic. Curry dishes to DJ. They kick it out to Green. Cans it from downtown.
助攻，
Green's got himself going there. His first points of the game.
原地灌篮。对啊，还没有点上去啊，还没点上去。
Feeds it to Waiters.
应该还是要助跑一下才有办法灌。
Whiteside a screen on Thompson.
这是谁？
Thompson against Waiters.
这晃什么？
Stolen by
晃
Thompson.
呢？
And here comes the break.
汤普森灌篮，没有。
That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Play showing a little bit of speed in the
Wrong,
open
wrong.
floor there as he gets up the lane in transition.
And that
Hey,
replay
Suyo.
presented by Under Armour, showing us the fantastic steal that led to that fast break finish. Another unleash chaos moment.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
There's the pick. Whiteside a screen.
朝他，
Whiteside in
哎，
position. Takes
哇
the
嘞！
you pass and dunks it down.
And he's just always an easy
看，
target.
怎么篮下的家伙是这样？
Whiteside's size and wingspan, it's just a matter of putting the
哎，
ball
独
up
吊球
there，where
哎呦
only he can go get it.
要传三
And
分
it's
哎
Golden
进，
State with another.
The ball movement
好
of this
险
run has been fantastic and is a big part
吊
of
球还刷一个
why
助
they've
攻。
been able to get these good looks.
Waiters passes to Whiteside. Johnson with it.
哇，给我第一时间
Guarded now
灌
by
篮这样
Durant.。Dragic with a wide open look.
哎，哦，对手这个算我的。
Johnson.
看，我觉得他的电很表哎，他自己守不住了，就他妈就叫我去守。
Outside Durant. Kicks it to Green. Golden State moving the ball around.
好，帮你。
Thompson against Waiters. 6 to shoot. They get it
灌
back.
篮，哎，
Oh, and he misses the dunk.
盖我锅，
The Heat
盖
trail
我
by
锅
6.。
哎，没有，没盖我锅，那是自己没灌进去而已。
Outside Dragic. Curry brings the double.
但是哪个算我的啦？卡你呢？
Johnson in the corner. Right side a screen. Takes the 13-footer.
我的
Goes to the Warriors. DJ's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And DJ taking the big step every NBA player dreams of.
喂，
I heard he signed a shoe deal.
又没有机会
Nike, and that's
抓
when
进
you
攻篮
know
板。
you've made it as an NBA player.
今天是怎么回事啊？ 灌篮上篮不进，灌篮不进，啥都不进，靠他一下。不会吧？他想要灌篮，开玩笑。
Thompson, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. One thing with Klay Thompson, Brent, when he gets it going, he recognizes it and looks to take over games. You saw it when he led that huge comeback for the Warriors in the 2016 playoffs against the Thunder, and you saw it when he went for 37 points in a quarter.
There are just a few players in the league that can do some of the things, especially when Klay Thompson does. I even think back to last year during the finals, Klay Thompson struggling offensively, and then all of a sudden coming up with a huge first quarter where he scored 16 points against the Cavs to help get the Warriors going.
Out of bounds, Miami takes possession.
按错了。
Just a moment to look back at how things were last season for this team as we look at the shot breakdown for the Warriors.
失误啊！
Three-pointer was their preferred weapon. It can be a risky strategy, but more and more teams have embraced it over the years.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And Brent, 14 years in the NBA, you spent about half your time on the defensive end. Of all the guys you were matched up against, who was surprisingly difficult to cover?
Funny, Kevin, because a lot of coaches would tell you I did not spend that much time on the defensive end.
Well, I know better.
Surprisingly difficult to stop, I would tell you, it would be Mitch Richmond. Many years in Sacramento playing for the Kings. He was known as the Rock, and I can tell you why. Running into him and his physicality as a two-guard was very, very difficult to stop. One of the game's greatest two guards.
Sturdy, wasn't
古玩之王被对手无效化，
hard to move is what I think about.
He was very thick and physical, which was something that I was certainly not. And they also ran a myriad of screens for him on every possession. The most potent offensive player they had was Mitch Richmond, and they would get him open every time. So a very difficult cover for him.
不给我算了。
And here's Livingston. 11 points for him in that last game against the Magic in Orlando. And there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup.
有时候等你这妈投不进的妈抢篮板，这样分数才加得多啊。
So he'll head to the free throw line. The Warriors have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
DJ has a lot of admirers all over the NBA for just how hard he brings it every single night that he takes the court.
Johnson kicks to Olynyk.
再抄，没抄到。
The dish to Johnson.
抄，哎呦，抄！
Here's Whiteside.
靠！投个大喇叭，结果被他们接走。这我刚才是有拦，是有。哎，挡他，哎，挡他。
to Livingston. He dishes it to DJ. And it's Miami with the rebound.
太远。
Whiteside's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
太远了。
Tonight his shot's been a bit off, but
看命中率有低的啊。
And Olynyk kicks to Winslow. Back to Olynyk. And there's the feed to Whiteside. Pulls up on the wing. That misses.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
The shot's good from the
上助攻吧？哎，没有。靠，他他妈接奶油手，这样不算助攻。
Inside and getting good shots from close range.
Johnson dishes to Olynyk.
奶油手嘞。
Johnson.
可恶。
And Olynyk kicks to Winslow. Here's the screen.
买 boy 奶油手。
By Olynyk. 3-pointer Ellington.
我的。
with the rebound.
位置卡得好。
14 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Every team hopes to have a player on this list. A quick update now on the top field goal percentage shooters in the NBA. DJ number 1. Second is Hassan Whiteside.
You can't say enough about these two guys.
Jordan Mickey's checked in for Whiteside. Johnson comes in for Justice Winslow. Dion Waiters checked in for Wayne Ellington. And it's Dragic in for Johnson. Dragic and Waiters, they're the backcourt. Mickey out there with Olynyk. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And it's Dragic off the drive. That one goes. Count it. Dragic has got his third bucket of the night. Curry kicks to Durant. Green with a screen for Durant. Olynyk with the steal.
球怎么会掉了
On the wing, Johnson defended by Durant.
抄他，没抄到。
Johnson the pass stolen and stolen by DJ.
我把球传给我。
Curry dishes to Thompson. Outside for Durant.
我跳。
Offensive rebound.
跳，哎呀，操！ 太
远
了，真的太远。
Trail by 12 and keeping us updated from the sideline. Let's
该传出去。
Well, guys, Miami's Eric Spoelstra is known for his focus and his devotion to work. How does he stay centered? Yoga.
刚那个太勉
said,
强。
I like it because you have to keep your eyes on your own mat. If you're not focused on the spot in front of you, you'll fall over.
差点又拦下3秒。
Mindfulness translates across the board.
Mindfulness. That's an interesting way to look at things, DA. Spo is a great, great communicator. Knows how to certainly get through to his team. Here's Johnson. And he wills that one in, right through off the
没有弹出来。
I like the recognition of the mismatch.
7分而已啊，这场我都钻不，没有机会钻进去。
There's the pass to Thompson. And it's off from three-point range. Miami's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter.
One thing we've seen from the Warriors is that this team's ability to turn things on and just put teams away is remarkable. They hit a switch, the defense causes some turnovers, and in the blink of an eye, 10, 12, 15 points, and you're down big.
Curry kicks to Durant. Back to Curry. Fires for 3. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
I love the pace he's playing with, letting his offense come to him naturally, building upon this lead for his team.
Waiters outside. Dishes it to Johnson.
盖到啊！读完后脚没有放过我就盖到了。
It's on Kevin Durant. And that burst of scoring and intensity with the Warriors. You know, Brent, sometimes it feels like they only need to play 6 to 10 good minutes of basketball to win a game.
Yeah, sometimes that's all they do, Kevin, and then they let the defense take over. And I think that's what's most amazing about this Warriors roster. It's relentless, but it's relentless on both ends of the floor. You sleep on defense, and offensively they take advantage. And if you're not sharp yourself on the offensive end, the Warriors are just too good down there.
Curry can't get it.
And the effort and anticipation
弹太远
won't show up in the
弹近一点就好了
but effective.
Yeah, he takes a nice angle on it. He doesn't get the block, but he does get the alter.
There's the pick, and Olynyk kicks to Johnson. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Just a little lackluster so far with his effort. He's been very limited.
哎呀，为什么会？他怎么站那个位置啊？
There's Dragic with the 3. Warriors leading by 12. They push it up 4 on 3.
等我一下，等我一下。
And Curry has it in the corner.
卡不出来。
Passes to Durant. Johnson against Durant. Fires from 18. And Waiters with the bucket on the assist.
他怎么不在外面投？应该切进去干嘛？
When he's in catch and shoot opportunities.
Thompson for the triple. Mickey grabs the board.
卡死了。
Mickey's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Dragic kicks to Mickey. Waiters outside. And the lead is inside single digits.
这么准
！Second bucket of the night.
I don't think he even saw the defender. It didn't matter. Waiters up to the challenge.
Durant kicks to Curry. DJ sends the screen for Curry. Shot to end this cold run. That shot no good.
又没抓到。今天是谁啊
？Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Thompson.
Here we go. 快来！ 哎，没灌。
Thompson's got 7 points.
好，这场得分下降了。
Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
I watch Klay Thompson, and I see a player at that position who is as complete as you want in an offensive package. He can hurt you from deep or going to the rim, and guys defensively just never feel comfortable when you're trying to slow him down.
被这人卡的啊。
He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line. And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Olynyk, a screen on Thompson. With the teardrop, count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Wade.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Second shot opportunity, and so he draws the foul on the shot line to shoot 2.
Applying some pressure there and getting himself to the free throw line. DJ's aggressiveness is paying off with that foul call.
So many great point guards in the league right now, guys, who can do much more than just facilitate. Brent, how is that position in your mind evolved over the years?
I think watching these point guards play, Kevin, and their ability to score the basketball has been remarkable. There have been guys throughout the history of the league that have been tremendous scorers at the point guard position, but now with the emphasis on three-point shooting and less about point guards' traditional role of setting up the rest of the team, that's why you're seeing such dynamic play from that position.
Johnson's shot is off.
The defense cannot afford to be that lazy. You got to be up on the shooters at all times, especially at the mid-range. Now you could just tell in his game, the look on his face, he's in a great rhythm after a terrific first quarter. He is feeling it here in the second.
Waiters passes to Dragic. Johnson with a screen on Curry. Dragic with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Waiters against Green. Waiters no luck.
And you got to give him credit there. Great effort to contest that shot.
Well, I love the fact that they put the security system on their house, protecting the paint there.
Waiters against Thompson. Over Waiters. That one wide left. By 15.
卡不到好的进攻篮板。
Outside Dragic. Shoots over Curry. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He ends up... All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break.
这场有烂的啊！ 3-3-3哪好顺利啊！这他妈拼命做篮板而已，没接得分。
One team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And let's see what the defense
这种抢到7个进攻篮板，几乎都进不了。
in the second half.
Well, he has been dominant as we expected coming into this one, skilled and relentless.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, the sharpshooters Curry and Thompson are at the 1 and the 2. Offense and defense with Durant and Draymond at the 3 and 4. And it's DJ in at the pivot spot manning the middle.
Great to see
我卡住位置，这样他竟然可以把它跳进去。
Curry kicks to Green.
来
to the inside.
有了
DJ throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Whiteside a screen on Thompson.
然后朝我前面
Waiters dishes to Whiteside.
又被配到
Back to Waiters. Johnson up top. Shot clock at 5. Here's Dragic from outside. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. That's 12 points for Dragic.
Really looking to be in the zone here. His teammates should look to get him the ball as much as possible.
There's a screen. Durant the pass to Curry. Down low. Green, no luck.
Wonderful defense, staying active around the rim and then really putting the shooter in a tough spot.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Dragic.
A nice job from Goran Dragic there to take the jumper in the face of some pretty good defense there and still nails it.
Durant against Johnson. Outside Durant to the middle. And DJ gets it to go on the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Thompson. Waiters into the lane. Stolen by Thompson. For 3, Durant. And the Warriors get it back. And Thompson kicks to DJ. No one near Curry as he lets it go.
按错了，我怎么传给 Curry？ 我应该自己灌篮的。
So well, anytime he can get some separation, he starts to feel once he gets the ball, he's going to find some points.
按要球被他直接给。
DJ's stats. Unbelievable play for him over the last
60点、20点那种。
First in rebounding. Second in field goal percentage, and he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And just going back real quick to the fact that he's tops in the league in rebounds, what a tremendous feat. What a monster he is in the paint. Waiters with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Back to Dragic. 6 to shoot. Right side a screen. Waiters gets a wide open look. They get it back. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. And let's check out the best young defenders, how they've been playing in the low post lately. Your rookie block leaders for the past month. DJ is second.
He's been a factor on the inside. An impressive stretch for him defensively.
The Heat making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
我干嘛？我怎么跳起来之后被传出去？
It's Durant on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson. And taken away by Johnson.
靠！看我自己好机会被按掉了。
He's got 14. They set the screen. Johnson can't get it to go.
No doubt disappointed.
No good. No good.
He'd love to have that one back.
Yeah, I put that play on repeat. The setup was perfect. Just need a better result next time.
And that's the
right
there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
Well, it fires up your teammates and the fans when you make plays like that out in the open court and explosive.
And Brent, something you have to praise Kerr for last season. He did an excellent job of bringing all that talent together and getting them on the same page. Not very easy with star players and big names.
Well, he had to tinker with the rotation a little bit, and then he had to also make sure that guys had confidence in their ability, and Steve was able to do that. The interesting part about all of that, Kevin, is that there were a lot of games that Steve was not there for. And for that kind of leadership, that kind of message to be sustained in the absence of your head coach, that should tell you all you need to know about just how solid the ground is for the Golden State Warriors.
Durant against Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Again, Johnson missing. Warriors leading by 18. Durant for 3. Mickey grabs the board. Mickey's got 5 rebounds tonight. Dragic against Curry. Right side a screen. Dragic kicks to Whiteside. Shoots over Curry. Curry with the steal.
让我什么事都没有做，就做防守组长。
Golden State moving it around. Pass to Green. Curry dishes to Green. Feeds it to Curry. From the arc. Tries again. And DJ with a layup. DJ's got 13 points.
Oh yeah.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Oh, Whiteside in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Now, some guys have a hard time finding their teammates in those possessions. Dragic is always looking to get it to the
It was beautiful the first time, but Under Armour showing us the replay of that tremendous alley-oop again. Another unleashed chaos moment.
不会吧？剩50秒，我的分数那么低，让我上场长一点啊！
Waiters outside. He kicks it to Johnson. Over Green, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. James Johnson, the journeyman forward, the kind of player that can eat up minutes at either forward position, Brent, and just do whatever he has to do to contribute to the team on offense.
Again, one of the guys who last year benefited from an incredible run from the teammates around him, and his skills were on full display. At his size, puts the ball down, shoots the 3, goes in and will dunk on somebody. Played with incredible aggressive mindset last year and became a candidate for one of the league's most improved players.
And defensively, you've got to make a
每次都在我没有卡好的时候就投篮。
Yeah, it's a bit of a lazy play right there. You're hoping that the guy misses the shot without really doing your job and challenging it.
不要放松，不要放。
Here's Waiters. He's got 6.
拖时间。
They set the pick. The 3. No good from Dragic.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
Oh, man, he'd love to have that one back. He just does everything right, but doesn't get the finish.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors running a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Hey, we've been really solid. Everybody's working.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Here's Curry. Dragic and Waiters, they're the backcourt. Winslow is out there with Johnson. And it's Mickey in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Waiters passes to Mickey. Kicks to Dragic. Again, Dragic missing.
Dragic,
rebounding after that one.
Green dishes to DJ. DJ throws it down.
That's a very alert play. Getting position inside, knowing he has a chance to get some easy points if he collects the offensive rebound.
There's the screen. Dragic kicks to Mickey. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Lays it up and banks it in.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
And DJ gets it to go on the assist by Durant. And that's 17 points for DJ. The Heat trail by 20. Dragic with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Johnson, the lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Well, Waiters is a capable passer. He might not like the pass, but he's a capable passer.
And here's Green outside, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. And the Heat making a change here. Whiteside's checked in.
我都接到了，趁着第4节要拼命得分。
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Dragic kicks to Whiteside. Whiteside a screen, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
He was very reliable, keeping the ball in his hands during the first half. But he's had a bad case of the butterfingers here in the second.
To the inside, stolen by Whiteside. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Dragic from outside. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been.
可惜我刚站那位人好。
The D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
To the paint, it's tipped. Waiters up top, and there's another one for the Heat.
He's so good on the drive. You have to try to cut him off defensively, but then Waiters can stop on a dime and nail that pull-up.
They set the pick. Durant kicks to Green.
没有，他太危险。
Thompson against Waiters. From deep, Green. And they will call over the back on the play.
And trying to be the first one to get his hands on the miss. Instead, he's called for over the back.
Tough foul. He's trying to make something happen right there, and he gets a bit out of control. And the referee's right on spot.
And mostly with Whiteside on the offensive end, he's there to clean up the misses.
Whiteside 得分都快追上我了。
The footwork of Whiteside continues to improve. He does a really good job of shielding the ball when stepping through towards the rim and gets himself in great position to collect lobs when the guys on the perimeter find some space in the gaps, and that's a huge target to throw the ball up to.
Outside, Green. Inside. Throws it down.
哎呦，终于被我捞到一个可以的。
They get Hassan Whiteside.
Good focus from DJ. Clear contact
进
on the
进
shot.
进
But
进，哎，
stays
弹
with
弹
it,
出来。
finishes, and now has a chance for the and one.
Brent, so many heady players,
可惜我
tough
第
players
20分。
eventually become coaches. We've seen it time and again. And what kind of situation would it take, for instance, for you to get involved with that, either on the floor, on the bench, or in the front office?
I'll tell you right now, Kevin, I'm so thankful for my local YMCA
成功，
because
虽然
I've
没有盖到他。
coached the 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade teams for the last few years.
Good for
I'm
you.
not getting paid for it, but I think I'm learning more there than I would in the league.
But you enjoy it.
I do enjoy it, and Kevin, I think basketball's been such a
抄
big
到
part of
OK
my life that at some point I will
我们
love
侧
the
面
opportunity to be involved with
得
one
分
of the 30 teams in the league in some
哎，
capacity.
抄侧面随便抄一下就搞抄到。
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defense got to start putting bodies on bodies.
好，
And didn't do anything fancy there.
没想到这样直接切进来。
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. There's Green with the 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 11 points for Draymond Green.
Yeah, he's ready to shoot that
敢不
one.
太大意。
Draymond Green stepping into the rhythm 3 ball.
Now the dish to Waiters. Whiteside, a screen on Thompson. Waiters passes to Whiteside.
啊，没盖到。
Drops for him.
又是防守崩溃。
20 points.
Tough to fault him for the struggles of the team so far. He has been solid. It's the rest of the guys that need to come along for the ride.
没有。
Pass to DJ.
给他
And the wide
上。
open shot from Green. And another 3 for Golden State.
The assist totals
肯定没
Kevin,
射
just
进，我帮你灌篮
continue
补
to
灌
grow.
的。
They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Whiteside with it. Now guarded by DJ.
搞他搞他。
Whiteside kicks to Dragic.
哎，没
Stolen by
动。
Thompson.
哎，有，反
Now
正
the
真的掉。
Warriors moving it up. Durant's running. Thompson dishes to
哎
Curry.
哎，
And it's Dragic with the rebound.
靠！
That's a surprise.
罚那么大那么久。
Character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it. The defense there.
我没有体力了，不要让我折返跑啊！
The shot by Curry and another basket for Golden
一直
State.
让我折返跑
The。overall ball movement, Green whipping the rock over to his open teammate. Good look.
Waiters passes to Whiteside.
抄他，抄到，哎，没掉。
9 feet out. And the
哎
rebound
呦，
goes to
差
the
一点
Warriors.
哦。
Perfect defense, contesting without fouling, exactly what you want to do, especially deep into the paint.
DJ with it. Whiteside's there. Good. 21 points for DJ.
He's been
没被盖到，好
incredible
险。
in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
Dragic kicks to Johnson. The pass to Mickey. He feeds it to Whiteside. It's stolen by Green. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Offensive rebound. Chance shot. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against Miami.
How about Draymond rising up into the contact? He's a good offensive player who finds his way this time to get to the free throw line.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
我
And Draymond Green was asked if
失败
he would be a different player, Brent, if he wasn't so vocal. His response was that he absolutely would.
Well, he's 100% right. I played with Gary Payton in Seattle, and if he wasn't yapping, he wasn't playing as well. I would say that Draymond Green falls into that sort of category. He brings an edge, he brings an intensity, and that helps the other guys on the team settle into the roles that they feel most comfortable with. really enjoy his work on the inside. The D was there, but helpless.
Back to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Thompson sets the pick for Durant. Green kicks to DJ. And count it. And a chance for one more at the free throw line.
He can't miss. Adding to the lead with ease and capitalizing on every opportunity. He can't miss.
Free throw good, DJ. Hey, Brent, we've seen Hall of Fame players become coaches, but often it seems like the smart role player, they sustain more success in that role of head coach. Why is that?
I think, Kevin, a lot of times the role player is the conduit between both ends of the spectrum of your team. He can communicate with the star player. He can also talk to the guy who's the 12th man on the bench and make sure that both of them are getting what it is that they need to be in the best position to succeed. That's why you see a lot of players in that middle ground who do a great job of becoming NBA coaches as they understand the role of each.
And the work ethic too, because for role players, maybe it hasn't come as easy. Whereas for a superstar, it was too easy.
That's true, Kevin. And how much work do you have to do with the most talented player on your team? It's pretty specific.
哇，剩2分钟，不会吧？这球权是别人的。
Whiteside a screen on Curry. Outside Dragic. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
好，前脚该我过了。好，投。
From the wing. That one a little long. Golden State's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Curry kicks to Durant. He dishes it to Thompson. Outside Curry.
没有。
Feed to Durant.
光脚切进去就有了。
Here's the pick.
对了。
Passes it to DJ.
一个人。干啥呢？
Yeah, what's more than on fire?
不让我灌篮，我这抢篮板再灌给你看。
DJ's it.
格尔被无效化啊。
Johnson dishes to Whiteside. Ellington kicks to Dragic. Whiteside a screen on Curry. It's Dragic with the drive. Here's Whiteside, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got 6 assists tonight. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
A 2-game season series. They win them both.
他有答应我要给我上多少分钟啊？对。
What a tremendous standout performance it was.
控掉啦。
Just a really solid effort on the offensive end. He was getting any shot that he wanted.
一个人。
Banked in off the glass.
And saving their best for last. Tremendous
可是他刷分数的，你知道吗？
And you can just see everything coming together like a perfect storm. And they just rolled on through.
对，不要拖时间呐！拖时间我没有机会再刷30分的，看你是没机会的，那拖时间。好，
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Johnson.
哇！我连第三次个篮板都抓失败。啊，这场够烂的啊！28、29篮板不及格啊！而且玩了2次而已。奥斗者，机会拼抢。 快速反应，还有一次。有1啊，连1万都没有，这场真的打这个烂。得分0.5，默契没增加。
Kevin, thank you. Another double-double for you this year, points and rebounds. Now, is that something you're looking to do when you go out there?
Well, you know, I try and come out and help the team get a win whenever I can. I know we're at our best when I'm cleaning up missed shots and, you know, finishing plays. And it's all about getting wins. And if a double-double is what it takes, then, you know, that's what I'll give to the team.
Well, it's what it took tonight. Congrats on the win, guys.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.
You're ridiculous, Rook.
Oh, yeah?
You mad that you didn't make the All-Star game, right?
Yeah.
DJ, don't worry. We're going to spin this.
Man, I don't care about press.
Hey, you a rookie, bro.
So what?
What you mean, so what?
DJ.
Only people that make it are like LeBron James and Magic Johnson in their first year for the All-Star game. Look, man, you got a nice game, all right? You're actually even playing very well. I just don't think you're on LeBron James.
I'm going to get there, though.
Yeah, maybe, man. You're still a rookie, so you got a long time to do it. Look, man, take it out on the opposition, not the rest of us. We still got a whole season to play, Rick. All right?
DJ, you're up.
All right. Let's do this.
DJ, we're reporters as well as fans of the game. We watch you on the court. We know we could never do what you guys do. But what would you say happens behind the scenes that we overlook?
Oh, it's the coaching, hands down. I mean, as players, we work off, you know, during practice and after the games. But the coaches, I mean, they're the first ones in, the last ones out. I mean, they set the foundation for what we do in the game.
Play, win, repeat. Is that just how it goes now, DJ? It seems like you guys can't lose.
Thank you, but we can lose. We have lost, and I'm sure we will lose again. But you know, we've been playing some really solid team ball lately, and it's been a lot of fun. But we can't sit back on that. We got to keep pressing into it every single day.
Good work today, DJ.
Thanks, Anna.
See you tomorrow.
All right.
See you tomorrow. 好，先去上个厕所，马上回来。 好，继续。有这个简讯量，看一下。DJ 林纳德。随时来就可以来。目标。啊，继续训练。
Yo, what's up, man?
有些训练真的不知道怎么练，像这空接终结者啊，还是什么壁虎手啊这种没有特别训练的，不知道怎么练起来。
All right, DJ, let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
他们为什么叫你 DJ？
没有，因为这什么啊？这个剧情一开始就是设定，主角一开始是放弃打篮球去做 DJ 啊，最后后来才又回来再打篮球啊，所以主角的预设名称就是 DJ， 这是他剧情设定的。没盖到，OK， 4分要及格。
了解。
没有，我觉得他这样设定也是说，因为每个人输入名字不一样，他没办法念嘛，他只好设定一个预设名字，对，这样全部的这样就统一了。所以我觉得这也是考量语音的问题啊。哇，这家伙好难盖，反正买 boy 比较好盖。买 boy， 下8分也是 OK 了，反正4分就可以拿1000了。虽然他只拿700啊，因为他是2个徽章一起用。特别练习。
All right, bring it in, gentlemen. It's time to put in work. We need to be a sound defensive team, and that starts by limiting fast break opportunities. Coaches, set up the drills. Let's get it, fellas.
又打一，不。我靠，这样也是要切进去。有打了，该投过，盖掉，没从后面盖掉。这样抛投都进，哇！这鱼大的真是素质好，改掉了。太烂了，只5分而已。这样有1次490。弧顶高位防守下得分，阻止进攻。盖下去， 盖，怎么都没盖到啊？盖。哇，他这爆发力比我好。我走，能抓到他起跳时间就 OK 了。没抓到，但是没进。卡了，哎呦，哎呦，不要，盖到。看，就前面把前面那个分数最低的都没盖到。好不斗折，就这样。哦，2黑看还好。哦，来盖火锅。
All right, DJ, let's get everyone over here and get started.
谁给谁？没中，然后停下来，又没中。啊，反正左边那个常常盖不到。哇嘞！看怎么它比较矮，比较难盖啊。
欢迎来到索尔台，希望各位朋友能多跟实况主互动哦。
好大杆。4分等于几个？看这家伙都是中距离，不像买破又冲进来比较好开。被撞开耶！哇，这次最糟糕了。哎呀，5分惨。好，刚拿到银色徽章。好，再来。飞身改跑。
All right, DJ, let's get everyone over here and let's get started.
哇，暴扣，跳太慢。他要么就往后退一部分，要不然你就是暴扣，很难呢。什么？想给买 boy 啊！啊，好飘玩死！哇，这太瞎啦！怎么样？怎么进呢？这边买 boy 就不会进，然后一定要再盖一个，盖！哇，弹！哇，第3不及格，盖到啊！3分，3分应该是700而已。还是1000呢？那到底几分才会变700？哦，满了，最终我都满了。啊，不会2分跟1分吧？哦，火锅的满了。
Hey, Derek, what about global warming? It is 100% real. What did you take me for? I'm sorry, man. I'll drink this plastic punch.
塑胶特调。哦，冲！加油训练次数。看，又是个龟仙人。哎，一堆嘛穿龟仙人的衣服。
Yo, what's up, man?
《快速反应力，疯狂篮板手，掩护高。
每一场比赛完都可以出来溜达。
对，他每一场比赛都可以训练4次，所以说你要就是善加利用这4次的训练，才能拿这些那什么啊徽章。疯狂篮板手啊！
All right, DJ, let's get to work. Now, here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on.
因为他那什么啊，比赛只让你赚不一息，你怎么没抓到？又传。你今天是干嘛？好，有2球没拿到就几乎完蛋了。好。 哇，又要不及格的训练了。哟，好险！快你跑外面去。哦，这汤普森是比较矮一点。又是700分。 我发现的是什么？这是什么奖杯啊？我发现呢，我发现了什么东西？智商设备，看不懂。
那每一场比较都可以遇到球场外卖饮料的小哥，不是很怪？
就他卖饮料就是固定在那边的、啊，它是固定的饮料摊。好，再来点能力哦，2800，还有什么？ 灌篮再点一下啊，不然都灌不太到。弹跳力，好像力量好贵啊，体力嘞，哇，3分球这个要那么贵，控球，那么便宜的。 超级便宜，好，来一个便宜的超级，嘣，有力，不够，29，哦不够。 哦，被人进攻，68。鹈鹕9胜14败。
Is there any other player in the NBA now?
我不知道几连胜了，十几连胜了。
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, Hoops fans. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny, the Jet, the champion, Smith, and Shaquille, the Diesel, the champion several times, O'Neal. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the New Orleans Pelicans. And for New Orleans, they haven't competed at the level they'd like over the last week or so. Just one win in 5 games.
卡森斯，
we'll be expecting.
又是卡森斯，上次被他压得有点惨。 还是客场，好不好？拿出才变主场。
It's game time, baby.
Come on, let's do this.
Got this,
sir.
Ah, DJ, a quick game of Rochambeau, I bet you can't beat me.
差点以为你要上侠客服了，表情大傻。
侠客服。
Come on, DJ.
He got lucky, bro. Look, ain't nobody ever beat me.
侠客傻球。
All right,
get him, D.
1, 2, 3.
Man, let me get this. I'll beat this clamp.
Listen, sir, please. Nobody's ever beat me on my home court, and nobody should ever beat you on yours. So y'all stop sweating me and go out there and show them how it's done. I told you I'm undefeated. Y'all can't say that.
Man, he whooped you back there. He whooped you too. I didn't even play, but he would have.
I know you said you'd holler back. You know I have to give me some more racks. You know I have to put it on the map. Send me the address and not GPS. Then I pull up.
Ladies and gentlemen, wish to remind you that any spectator in about to make a play has to be projected and are subject to risk.
OK， 投进球球啊！鹈鹕主场。
New Orleans landed the Pelicans in a fine Western Conference battle at the New Orleans Arena. Bringing you some fun on a Monday night. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Hart, along with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And David Aldridge will be on our sideline tonight reporting. The Warriors are in the midst of a road trip going into this one. Well, they're entering a bit of a soft spot in their schedule. Some of the lower-ranked teams in the league, and we'll see if they're able to take advantage and have their win total.
I know this hasn't been the most challenging part of the schedule, but you still have to give this team credit for how well they played. I mean, you can't control the schedule. You have to play the teams in front of you, and they've taken advantage of a bit of a lull here in this stretch.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Durant and Draymond Green, talented forward duo. The sharpshooters Curry and Thompson are at the 1 and the 2. And it's DJ in at the pivot spot manning the middle.
Wow,
teams getting into the middle of the season. The truth is, it's a grind, Doris. You know it. You've covered it. 82 games. In your opinion, is that the right amount in terms of 82 games in a regular season?
I would say to you, it doesn't matter if it's the right amount. I think the reality is this is the business of the NBA. It's been 82 games for as long as I can remember, certainly in my lifetime and Kevin. So the reality is what we need to do is address the schedule. Shortening the preseason, stretching out those windows where you're not getting 4 games and the back-to-backs, particularly when there's back-to-back on national television. 82 games is going nowhere from a business standpoint. Let's make those 82 games the best we can by lengthening the season.
Now here's Moore. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Such a wide open look.
Wow,
he's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Curry kicks to Durant. Outside for Curry. Green the screen. Curry dishes to DJ. Thompson in the corner.
卡住，他怎么会失误？哇，厉害！他哪有手？我希望那个不要卡住，进不去。
Over in the corner, Cunningham. Here's Cousins, and the layup's good off the glass.
敢被Cousins卡死。
First basket of the night.
Just tremendously physical. Cousins not afraid to rearrange some furniture in there.
Green the screen.
还有一个第一次吸卷的。
Thompson against Moore.
灌篮呐！
Throws it down.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now here's Moore. Kicks it to Rondo. Curry with a nice D. Warriors trail by 5. Here's Green. Rebounded by Moore.
Boy, not
我们还没跑到，你就给我上篮。
He actually short arms that layup.
Green with the block.
Draymond Green twice on the pipe sends it right back to the shooter.
Thompson with the bucket.
Heating up early on. This is exactly how he wanted to start the night.
You're right. I mean, he's found his rhythm early. The defense has got to do a better job guarding him from this point on.
Now here's Rondo. His last time he had 8 points.
I'll tell you, defense is about position and anticipation, and DJ fantastic at both.
Moore with the block. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played.
盖一个大火锅就又没得分。
And it's Miller penetrating to the paint. And there's DeMarcus Cousins on the assist by Miller.
And where's the help? Obviously, a missed rotation. Something they're going to want to patch up.
Right, because otherwise you're going to give up those close range opportunities all night. If you allow the opposition to get into a groove, look out.
Curry passes to DJ. And stolen by Cousins.
传统屁球啊
He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Curry.
He's trying to make something happen, but obviously been a tough quarter.
And again, no good by Golden State. New Orleans leading by 5. Rondo with it, picked up by Thompson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Well, a few things have become clear with Rondo in the past few seasons. 1, Greg, he needs to be happy with his situation in order to be productive. And 2, he can give you big numbers at times, but he isn't the player who once was.
Yeah, and Rondo, he's such a hard-headed guy and has his own way of approaching things. If you clash with him, everything goes up in flames with his game. He needs to be on the same page with his coach, and he's running out of coaches who will put up with it.
Durant with the steal. And here we go. Fast break.
Here we go.
Here's Thompson, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, putting himself in harm's way, Thompson earns a trip to the foul line. He knows how to put defenders on their heels.
Well, you just watch the way that Klay Thompson shoots, and you're surprised when the ball doesn't go in.
I mean, one thing with Klay, too, in his shot, he believes it's always going to go in. More importantly, so does his teammates. And he's got that shooter's mentality where he just will continue to trust his mechanics. And I don't think he gets enough credit for just how hard he works to maintain that shot.
Rondo dishes to Miller. 5 on the clock. Here's Cunningham. Drains the 3-pointer. Cunningham's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Oh, a good open look, and he sprays it home from 3.
Out to Thompson. The 3. Goes back up. And that one's good. DJ. DJ's got 5 now.
输那么多分，拼命得分的。
DJ worked that hard to get into position for an offensive rebound. Really pays off.
盖到，
The basket counts and
为什么
go to the line with a
没盖下来
3-point play.
Yeah, and last season, DeMarcus Cousins moving on in that blockbuster trade. Really impossible to get equal.
差10分啊
Like Cousins, but he was pleased, I think, to put all the rumors of being traded to bed.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And with Cousins, he found out that he was being traded to the Pelicans while at the All-Star game in New Orleans.
And it's never easy fitting in with another star like the Brow, but Cousins is just so skilled that you knew they would find a balance. And at the end of the day, Cousins seems to be happy with a team who's committed to him.
Wow, we're accustomed to seeing Draymond Green make the pass, but how about that catch-and-shoot delivery? Nice.
Miller with a screen on Durant. And Moore kicks to Cousins. Lets it go from deep. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Assist like
that. Warriors trail by 10. Outside Durant. Green, the screen. Back to Curry. A baseline J, and he nails the jumper. Curry's got his first points in this one.
There isn't a spot on the floor where Steph Curry can't do damage. In tight, from three-point or mid-range, there's nowhere Steph Curry is not a dangerous option.
Now here's Rondo. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And the shot is good.
Now, this is why guys love playing with Draymond Green. If you're open, he'll find you, and his feel for the game is amazing.
Rondo kicks to Cousins. He can't hit that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
I mean, they were so impressive offensively. And when you do that, that can really help you on the road.
I think intensity is the key, right, Greg? When you play with energy on the offensive end, good things usually happen.
Here's more. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Dishes it to Miller. 6 to shoot. Moore outside. Over Thompson. No good from Moore.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Well, you can see he's feeling it right now. Shots dropping from all over the place this quarter.
And here's Rondo after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Outside Rondo. Screen by Cousins. Rondo kicks to Cunningham. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
A blown opportunity after the two-man game creates a terrific look.
Well, he simply misfired. Now, you've got to capitalize when the screen opens up wide open shots like that.
终于
Pelicans trail by 5. So for the Golden State Warriors, shooters Curry and Thompson are at the 1 and the 2. Durant is out there with Young, and it's DJ in at the center position. Now here is Holiday. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Hill has the open look. They get the rebound.
Yeah, really frustrating right now. They just can't seem to stem the tide here.
Nothing they're doing on the defensive end is working. They've got to figure something out and fast.
When you think, Doris, about the impact of Draymond Green, and he has had on that defensive end, again, Defensive Player of the Year last season in the NBA, beyond the triple-doubles without any points, he can just erase chances in crunch time.
I would say he is about the last guy you want to go at when the game is hanging in the balance, because his defense raises its level when the game is going to be determined. I think he might have another Player of the Year on the defensive end in his tool belt before it's all said and done.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Heat got the job done. He ended with 28 points and was his usual dominant self on the glass. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. It was a performance that not many players are capable of.
I know I won't forget it for a while, and you have to think he'll keep it rolling here tonight. When you're that hot, it takes a while.
I think that's the kind of game that carries over, and he'll have every chance to do it because I've got to believe he's their #1 option.
Here's Rondo following the basket by DJ. Rondo kicks to Clark. Baseline try, and he hits the jump shot. Clark's got his first points of the night. Warriors leading by 3. Young outside. The pass to DJ. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Cousins has got his rebound on the night.
没卡进去。
Outside Rondo. Miller sets a screen for Rondo. Over in the corner, Cunningham. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Curry kicks to Young. Golden State moving it around. Durant in the corner. Thompson outside. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second push.
啊，怎么不投出去？
Breakdown between 3-point and 2-point shots attempted tonight for New Orleans. Pelicans trail by 3. Clark kicks to Rondo. Here's the screen. Jumper off the screen, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Rondo's got his second basket of the night.
And I love how he comes off, head up, always in attack mode, whether to find or finish.
And Young kicks to Durant. Thompson in the corner. Down low. And DJ with the basket on the assist by Thompson. And it's 9 points for DJ.
I'll tell you, it's just too hard to handle inside. Even with someone draped all over him, DJ finds a way to score.
Here's Cousins. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Warriors leading by 3. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Off target with his 3.
分数拉不开，我不要敢拼啊！
Outside Rondo, screen by Cousins. Rondo passes to Cousins. Comes up empty off the pick.
Boy, the defense collapsing and throwing him off balance on his way to the cup.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Now it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
Boy, the three-point stroke is just so effortless by Kevin Durant. It is a thing of beauty.
Screen by Cousins. Rondo kicks to Cousins. Deflected.
And they continue to control the glass.
And the Warriors take on 2 more.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And at this point, everyone knows just how deadly this Warriors offense can be. So many weapons and all the stars that can just take over a game doors. It really is a matter of pick your poison.
Well, to me, Kev, it's arguably one of the best offenses the NBA has ever seen. Statistically, they have put up numbers on par with any other great team in history. The threes are the sizzle, but to measure this team strictly in that category would be a disservice.
The Warriors have missed more than they've made at the foul line tonight. 3-7. Doris, you ended a very successful college career a few years before professional women's basketball was fully established. How much do you wish you could have had a chance to go pro and play in what is now the WNBA?
How about this, Kev? The last 10 minutes of my senior season, the last 10 minutes of my final game, I blow out my knee. Otherwise, I would have gone to either Sweden or Ireland to play professionally. But sure, of course I wish the WNBA was formed. It came 10 years after my graduation in 1987. Oh, what could have been.
And Doris is thriving, right? I mean, there is such a following for the WNBA.
Last year's finals may be the most competitive in history. It's really grown leaps and bounds.
So fun to watch. And the New Orleans Pelicans last season with one of the worst offensive rebounding percentages in history.
Yeah, I mean, it improved somewhat with DeMarcus Cousins coming in. But I think really it's the team's philosophy, though. They value getting back in transition more than they value a chance to attack that offensive glass.
Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
Boy, Kev, that's a tough attempt. The guy draped all over him, but DJ gets it to go and will get the +1.
Miller with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. Miller, no luck. And here's Golden State. Big run right now going for him. 1-2. Curry kicks to Durant. Picked by Pachulia. Thompson in the corner. There's the dish to DJ. Outside for Durant. And another three for Golden State.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
哦，至少双助攻也好。
Rondo kicks to Cousins.
盖到一，
It's good coming on the
没盖到。
Rondo's got 5 assists in the game. Warriors leading by 11. Outside
尴
Curry.
尬啊，这没盖到。
It's rebounded by New Orleans.
没抓到，
Cousins has got his 5th rebound
我有
in this
抓到
one. Curry against Rondo. Inside, Cunningham. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Shortening the preseason. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third.
卡子切入内线，感觉是我的问题了。挡住开了是。
欢迎来到主台，希望各位朋友
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. You look at DeMarcus Cousins in this game; he has been everywhere.
Yeah, so far they haven't found an answer for him. A scoring machine here in that first half.
And it's mattered not, Greg, whether he's been spotting up or creating for himself. He was unstoppable, and you hope it carries over to the second half.
Ejuan Moore is out there with Rajon Rondo. Then it's Miller, then it's Cunningham, and it's Cousins in at the 5. That's the Pelicans' 5. Cunningham's shot is off.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Well, Klay Thompson's simply one of the best to do it in the NBA right now when it's a catch-and-shoot situation.
Rondo with it. They set the pick. He kicks to Cunningham. Out left to the wing. Moore against Green. To the inside. And it's out of bounds. We've got a moment now to go to a rookie watch and find out who among the NBA's freshman class have been the hottest shooters. DJ number 1.
And his confidence is going to keep growing if he continues shooting like he has over the past month.
That's good, and the Warrior lead has got back down to single digits on a much-needed basket there from Moore. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Curry kicks to Durant. Here's Thompson. And he draws the foul, a chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
Oh, Cap, DJ's playing all the hits tonight, and they simply can't stop the music.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
Listen, the Warriors are an incredible offensive juggernaut, but the reality is this team has been a championship-caliber team because of their defense. The versatility of Draymond Green helps contribute to a team that led the league in opponents' field goal percentage and led the league last season in blocks and steals. Truly incredible. Perfect example of how to set a great screen. Set your feet, stand firm.
Durant sets a screen for Green. To the middle. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled.
哇，卡这是5次了啊！快下场一起攻了。
DeMarcus Cousins. And for the Warriors, what they do on defense is impressive on their own. A lot of switching and rotations that they are able to get away with because of their personnel.
Correct, Kev. What makes this team work is they have a group of players who can all cover multiple positions. The Warriors can turn that switch and close out games because of absolutely suffocating defense.
Here's Cunningham. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Boy, with that much space around him, maybe he's better off attacking the basket than settling for the jumper.
Rondo kicks to Hill. Here's Moore. New Orleans moving it around. Cunningham. The three-pointer, no good.
And not good. He's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Pelicans trail by 13.
Moore
outside. Passes it to Rondo. Here's Hill. And fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts and a chance for one more hit.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Doris, many teams want to push the pace now. I know you like that. Some do it better than others. What's the key, and you've done this in college, to being successful with an up-tempo scheme?
Well, I think obviously, one, you've got to have three-tool players who are unselfish by nature. Three-tool meaning once you catch the basketball, you are a triple threat. You can pass it, you can score it, you can dribble it. You're able to be a playmaker in every instance because once you allow people to is, you know, there are 5 guys spread out maybe beyond the three-point line, so the defenders are essentially on an island until a screen comes. You've got to be a triple threat on the catch to be successful in those pace and space systems. You got to be able to shoot it too, Kev. That's the key.
New Orleans has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. Pick up by Hill, and there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Miller with a screen on Durant. Moore dishes to Hill. 6 on the shot clock. Miller sets a screen for Hill. Here's Cunningham. Good. Cunningham's got 15 points.
He tore it up from downtown. It's this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Curry kicks to Durant. He dishes it to Green. Outside Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, his touch from beyond the arc is unparalleled. It is safe to say Steph Curry will go down as one of the greatest shooters in NBA history.
Here's the screen.
Jordan Hill.
Hill passes to Miller. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Warriors leading by 13. Green kicks to DJ. And DJ throws it down.
He can really elevate when he gets the chance. DJ putting that vertical and aerial skills to use.
The Pelicans have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Cunningham's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Durant dishes to DJ. Moore outside. Clark, he's checked in for New Orleans.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
Miller outside. There's a screen. Durant against Moore. 5 to shoot. And a wide open look for Rondo. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Thompson passes to Durant, and stolen by Miller. Pelicans trail by 12. The feed now to Clark. Back to Rondo. Here's the teardrop. It's rebounded by Golden State. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. Game of the 6-game road trip. And so it's New Orleans with it. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
You know, a poor shooting night. I just got the sense they didn't work hard enough to get good looks.
Right, there has to be some sort of consistent effort to generate quality shots. It seemed to me they thought they were going to come easily.
On its way from Curry for 2. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And that's 11 points for Steph Curry. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Rondo kicks to Clark. Miller against Thompson. Back to Clark. Fires from deep. The Warriors pull it in. DJ's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Well, you can tell Kevin Durant is percolating right now. He is exceptional at getting to his rhythm.
There's the pick. Clark kicks to Miller. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5.
那我可怜，让耍都耍进去。我没看到。
Another shot.
靠，我根本看不到。
Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. We're in December. You take a look at the Warriors.
欢迎汪破以060也追随，欢迎大家说欢迎来。
Their competition is going to bring it right at them.
所以刚是怎样？是我思维怎么样
？They have a lot of ground to make up.
And I think for New Orleans, it's been a disastrous start to the season for them. They can't buy a win.
Now they can't really afford to slip any farther down in the
根本看不到
standings.
球。
Face it, they don't have the firepower to dig themselves out of too deep a hole once they're in it.
And here's Green outside.
灌篮啦
DJ throws it down.
And Kevin, the knack for the offensive
没看到这种，我看到了。
part of what makes this guy special.
Not to mention, Greg, his ability to finish with strength, just like that.
You know, it's an invaluable asset to have. He's as tenacious down there as anyone.
Here's Cunningham in for his 7th make in 13 times.
Absolutely fearless. I mean, a nice subtle adjustment there going up against Wentz.
And to me, that's all about the body control, right, Greg? I mean, he does such a stellar job sizing up his man and drains it despite having the size on him.
And DJ throws it down.
接起来慢了一下。
Draymond Green and his passing ability is becoming a thing of beauty. He is so good at finding his teammates.
But Cousins 不在，
What can you say about the playmaking ability of Draymond Green? He has evolved Doris into a point forward for one of the most high-powered offenses in NBA history.
Right, Draymond Green makes this system work. He's got tremendous vision. He can handle the basketball, can create for his teammates, and most importantly, he's an unselfish guy who wants his teammates to score.
Some changes for New Orleans. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Miller. Allen comes in for Ian Clark. And it's Drew Holiday in for Rajon Rondo. And then for Golden State, JaVale McGee's checked in for Green. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Livingston in for Klay Thompson. And the basket by Curry.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
开始5分才上来，那不花6分。
More outside. Here's Cousins. Nice D from DJ.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You gotta protect the rim.
No, exactly, Greg. Especially when the ball is that deep inside. You've got to respect how he altered that shot.
Jameer Nelson's checking for more. Nelson with the steal.
我球传出去就掉球，超死你！
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. First free throw is good. Doris, so often we talk about high basketball IQ. Is that something you can learn, or do you have to be born with something like that?
I think it's probably a little bit of both, but if you look at someone like LeBron James, whose basketball IQ may be the highest we've ever seen, I think he's a guy whose basketball knowledge is always expanding. And I think if you love the game, you're constantly taking in information. So probably a little bit of both.
So you've always got to be curious, right? Even if you're at the top of the game like LeBron or yourself.
Right. LeBron is just, he's constantly taking in sources of information. His ante in terms of film watching and preparation. Really special to be able to watch that guy work.
And I know that's how you prepare as a broadcaster now. I'd like to tag along sometime and watch you prepare for a game. That'd be a lot of fun.
It'd be a blast.
盖掉了。
With the block.
咦？不是我盖掉的，我不。
Now here's Iguodala. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Such a wide open look.
刚不是我盖掉了吗？
Their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Nelson. 7 points in the game. Pass to Cunningham. And the foul called on DJ. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. That's good from Cunningham. And so Cunningham nails both of them. And the Pelicans at last season's trade deadline making the big deal for DeMarcus Cousins.
You know, you look at Anthony Davis being paired with Cousins, and
certainly on paper, you could make the argument that they've got the best 1-2 punch on the front line in the league. 2 Kentucky guys, great size and offensive skill in terms of their versatility. If they can surround them with shooters and some perimeter defense, I think this group could be scary.
Nelson kicks to Holiday.
每次关键时候都按人传球。
Nelson, right side. It's stolen by Livingston.
快攻！ Here we go! Here we go!
Makes it off the glass. DJ's got 29.
Boy,
差一点点。
Exploded. You couldn't ask for a better quarter from a guy.
Right wing.
不对吧？我记得。
Misses the
我会被这人撞倒啊
Warriors shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from
我的快攻怎么又传到美国去了
for Holiday. And again, no good by New Orleans. To the middle. And DJ gets it to go on the assist by Livingston. Livingston's got 3 assists in the game. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Screen by Cousins. Allen dishes to Cousins. Count it from 12. 20 points for him.
And Cousins with that aggressive scoring mentality. This is a guy who wants to dominate.
Curry passes to DJ. And DJ throws it down.
每一季都自己在补击。
Boy, you better be more physical on the glass because they wanted that rebound more than them, plain and simple.
Nelson outside, feeds it to Cunningham. Pass to Holiday. Inside. Now Cousins. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Golden State Warriors, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action.
改和打火锅，这过来。
And a moment ago, inside the huddle with head coach Alvin Gentry.
Guys, we got to be more solid, okay?
Big group substitution here for New Orleans. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Ashik. Miller comes in for Alexis Ajinci. Drew Holiday is checked in for Hill. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Nelson. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Lethal shooting pair of Clay and KD out on the perimeter. EJ out there with Draymond Green. And it's Curry in at the 1. Rondo kicks to Cousins. And the foul called on DJ. That's his 5th foul.
Oh my, he really needs to be careful now. That was his 5th foul of the night.
New Orleans making a switch here. Cunningham's checked in. Screen by Cousins. Miller with a wide open look. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
小心不要下场。
Holiday's got 3 assists tonight. Kicks it to Green. Dishes to Durant. They set the pick. Outside Curry. No good on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Thompson against Holiday. Screen by Cousins. Goes up at the stripe. Hits some rim on the way in. And the bucket's good. Warriors lead by 16. Curry kicks to Green. Durant against Miller. Outside Durant. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Cousins has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Holiday dishes to Rondo. Cousins with a screen on Curry. Rondo kicks to Holiday. From deep. And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins.
他这是下场啦。
Changes for New Orleans. Solomon Hill comes in for DeMarcus
我也快要下场，
And it's E'Twaun
我要
Moore
小心一
checking
点。
in for Drew Holiday. Thompson passes to Green. Offline with his three.
角度不对。
Look like that. He's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Rondo dishes to Miller.
我要小心，我不能下场。
And Moore kicks to Rondo.
只要抢篮板就好了。
Miller with a screen on Thompson. Here's Rondo.
哎
It's good.
I tell you what, Rondo will get physical
可惜
down low in that.
差点是大火
He is
锅。
not going to back down from anybody.
Moore with the steal.
哎，在干嘛？这样都落掉。等一下，聊天室挡掉啦，重开一下。先这样吧。
Feeds it to Hill. No good from outside. Warriors leading by 14. Durant kicks to DJ. And DJ throws it down.
How about the incredible floor awareness from Kevin Durant? Such a sense for when one of his teammates has a clean look.
There's the pick. Pick up by Hill. Miller with the ball. Now Green defending. Miller with a screen on Green. Teardrop shot, and there's the nice layup by Rondo.
If he's one thing, he's efficient in the paint. Rondo really good with the positioning there close to the basket.
Curry can't get it to go. New Orleans has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Miller against Durant. Miller outside on the wing. Hill, stolen by Thompson. The pass to DJ. And DJ throws it down.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Rondo passes to Cunningham. No good with the triple. Warriors leading by 16, and the wide-open shot from Green. Off target from outside.
I'll tell you, they've had to look elsewhere for their scoring, and they've gotten it. This guy has had very little impact on the game offensively.
Rondo dishes to Hill. Miller kicks to Rondo. Clock at 6. Over in the corner, Cunningham. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got his 7th assist in the game. Outside, Green. And DJ throws it down.
I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
Rondo kicks to Moore. Here's the screen. Pulls up on the elbow. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And just enough wiggle room to get off his shot.
Oh, I'll tell you, that's good basketball. You have to get a little creative against the big man, but I love his initiative.
And DJ throws it down.
And Kevin, plays like that, really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Look at them. They are really into it.
The other bench deflated because that was a rough sequence for the defense. They hated to give up those points, but did nothing to stop it.
Hill kicks to Cunningham. And it's off from 3-point range.
And that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Green, the pass to Curry, to the paint. And DJ with the basket on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, what a quarter for this guy. Just give him the basketball and get out of the way.
Pick up by Hill. Rondo kicks to Moore. It's good from
哇，这弹进去。
Moore's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, he continues to be a dangerous scorer for them, but he can't do it all by himself. Someone else has got to help him climb out of this hole.
Curry dishes to Durant. And DJ throws it down.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Well, you look back in the last 3 seasons of the Golden State Warriors, just an incredible run and record in every season. Some of the best basketball the NBA has ever seen.
I think, Kev, we're going to look back at these Warriors teams and feel like we're lucky to have been able to see it live.
吊球吊到进球。
73 and 67 wins the last 3 years. They have been the team to beat in all of those seasons. Such a special run.
And now let's present our Jordan player of the game, DJ.
他不要晃下去，
Amazing ball game.
这是本场最佳。
It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
好，没有把它换下去。2分钟还应该有机会拿50分。
And here's Rondo.
哦，哟，怎么拉那么远
There's the dish to Moore. Cunningham passes to Moore. To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. And a miss there on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the inside. And again it will go.
轻松啊
from DJ.
48。
DJ's got 48.
哇，16球中了12球，漏4球而已。
Doing work in the interior.
Miller against Durant. Miller kicks to Cunningham. This one for 3. And it's DJ with the rebound.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. That's good.
Wow,
nice assist from Durant. 17 points for Steph Curry. Well, for New Orleans, shooting reasonably well, 45%.
接了篮板就直接一灌篮了。
Thompson against Rondo. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Warriors leading by 22.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for DJ.
He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim. And saving their best for last. Tremendous run here to seal the win.
Well, this is exactly how you put teams away. Late game execution leads to a tremendous win.
It's off his foot.
踢球为例。
Whistling a kick ball.
好，1982，感谢您的追随，欢迎来到索尔欢乐台。
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Screen by Asik. Here's Clark. The drop falls in.
感谢人中四入马中老木的追随。欢迎来到索尔欢乐台。
Wells with it. To the paint. Stolen by
吊球，我操，没有跳起。
Now here's Allen.
哎呀，最后一球本来想要疯狂的灌篮，就要吊球。
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a rope.
抢冠9颗，抛投与抛投6颗，进攻篮板9个，然后人数57个，哦，3000多，我是这么赚啊！ 边冲锋个，操作真是困难。3级快攻3次，罚球。就这样而已。按步助攻式，攻城式。哦，这次应该13000哦，17000，哇，这是超多。这场50分管是不一样。控球、超解、主攻。哦，平均18分的。
Hey DJ,
Hey.
great game out there. Look, Shaq and the guys want to talk to you
光
in the studio.
50分就要摄影棚了。
Yeah, right this way. Stand here, and
Okay.
we'll get you set up. Perfect.
That's good.
50分36篮板，疯狂的表现。
Hey, this is Shaq. I want to say you look like one of the greats out there. How you played tonight. Woo! Did you feel like you were in complete control of everything going on in the game?
Shaq, I look like one of the greats because I am one of the greats. Shaq, you and all the other legends should be worried because I'm coming for all the records that I can get. Now, out with an O, in with a new. Now, that's just how it works. You know what I mean? And I may be coming for the rap game, too. You know what I'm saying? DJ.
I don't have nothing to say, Ernie. These young kids, I tell you.
在侠哥面前做大话。继续。
So much has been said about the role Shammy has played in your
怎么会跳到这边来？
Do you want to elaborate on that?
感性回答。
Damn. That's my big bro, man. Shout out Sham, by the way. It's kind of tough to put into words. He's been great to me. Like, he taught me a lot about the game. He taught me how to deal with, like, opposing crowds, how to talk to you guys. He's very knowledgeable about the game as well. And just like a super professional dude.
超级专业。
Despite what some of you try to say about him.
奇怪，我走回来之后，忽然今天又变成记者会。有没有训练？
Hey, good to see you.
篮板手，掩护高手。空中魔术师，多种倾向。因为我记得空中魔术师好像有一种特别练法，我查一下。好像有特别的刷法，看一下人家怎么弄。 些训练2打2。好，看应该是怎么弄。这好像有点困难呢。试试看，我速度没那么快。
All right, DJ, let's get to work. Now here's what we're gonna do.
哦，没办法，拉不根本速度根本够不了。
Okay, keep it moving, fellas. Come on now.
哦，速度根本过不去啊！不行。他说速度很快的人才够得了，再试一试啊。
All right, DJ, let's get everyone over here and get started.
Oh, 过不了，过不了。空难31，诶，这样有的。麻烦。
You were on fire, DJ.
他也没什么，抛投，没有特别的。罚球应该是投不进去，就试一试。
All right, DJ, let's get everyone over here and get started.
Switch.
Hey, pin coming. Playing like you got something to prove. I like it. See you later.
这没什么用处，强制得分，就这样。这个拉杆真的是没办法拉。哦，5次成功2000呢。对角速度过快，过过去就可以防守上来。
It's very possible that we're living in a simulation. Some of the top scientists today think that.
Name 3.
Albert Einstein, the guy in the wheelchair, Marie Callender.
That's not a real person.
All right, no juice for you.
Well, I'll just pay for my juices.
No juice.
Okay, fine. I'll just go to your brother then.
He doesn't have juice.
等一次，哎，没喝也是有一次，乱了。
Yo, what's up, man?
挡切高手，心终结者。强硬对抗。
All right, DJ, let's get to work. Now, here's what we're gonna do.
滚了！哎，都没进。哎呦，被盖到！搞屁呀、这真没进。啊，烂死！两次得分只有一次，就这样。这训太烂，你有没有选那个？
You were on fire, DJ.
再来比赛。黄蜂哦，9胜13败。哦，挑战黄蜂。
Thanks, Rachel. G-Sice is truly an outstanding player in NBA 2K18's My Career Mode. Not only is G-Sice the first player in the community to reach 98.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Here we are with Kenny the Jet Smith and the Big Diesel Shaquille O'Neal, Ernie Johnson. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the Hornets out in Charlotte.
平均得分越来越高了。 多少啊？33 ，OK， 差不多主力的时间。投是者，得分是26名，按错。抓猛的白边，防守篮板，我已经赢了卡神是快3个了，平均篮板赢得4个，助攻就算了，你主攻呢？啊主。方式，那我会追上，真的是，我靠，前5名全部都是勇士队，那其他人还用打吗？这地方这样人烫死，先发5人。
Hook shot I was working on. The one I showed you?
I'm pretty sure that wasn't a hook shot.
Yeah, well, that was yoga. Think about working that hook shot in, though.
Tell him sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of it, and let's.
And Wells, you know, he's had issues in the past of spouting off or having his focus questioned, but he seems to have benefited from his relationship with DJ as he has matured here as a player.
And it's the Warriors to start out. And at this point of the season, Steve, most players have a defined role in what they're expected to do from the coaching staff. Just how important is that to have for players in the NBA to have a roadmap to follow and stay between the lines?
It's extremely important. The reason why is you want to know what a guy's going to bring you night in and night out. And obviously, throughout the game and throughout the season and in playoffs, you have some injuries. Guys' roles change. But when everybody's on the same page and doing their job, and that's a big, I could say, quote in the NBA, do your job.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, offense and defense with Durant and Draymond with the 3 and the 4. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay in the back. And it's DJ in at the 5. Now here's Batum following the miss by DJ. Batum dishes to Carter Williams. Williams a screen on Curry. Carter Williams kicks to Williams. And good as it lands through the hoop.
You like the extra pass. MCW using his height to see over the defense, and he finds the open man.
Pass to Thompson. Jumper off the screen. And DJ throws it down.
And putting in the work on the boards, and it's paying off with chances like that.
And GA, he does put in the work. You're right. It's why he's on the finishing end of one putback.
He just never gives up on any play, any shot. He's always battling in the paint. He's one of the best at that position.
Now here's Green. Dwight Howard missing his last shot. Tries again. And DJ with a layup. DJ's got his second bucket.
That is just hustle, hustle, hustle. DJ beating everyone to the glass.
又被无效化。
Howard with a screen on Curry. Carter Williams kicks to Williams.
没有，以前在过年的。
Yeah, you love the solid screen, but what you hate is just the inability to finish.
You can see he's frustrated with that one. Knows it's up to him to make that play.
Now, here's Monk. His last outing with 20 points. Feeds to Carter Williams. Monk with the ball. 6 to shoot. Over Thompson. Charlotte again missing. Warriors have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Left side Durant for 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Durant's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Warriors.
Awesome look from Stephen Curry. Outstanding at distributing the basketball.
Williams a screen on Curry. Down low, here's Howard. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in.
好，怕3秒就没想到不要直接得进去得分。
He made that reverse look easy.
Back to Curry, 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
I just thought the defense was porous. Got any shot they wanted, really, for most of the evening.
I'll give them credit. Even though they were facing very little resistance, they refused to play down to the level of their competition.
Green with the ball. Williams picks him up. Green kicks to DJ. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Golden State needs to get off a shot. It's not good. Good D by Howard. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cool stretch offensively for sure.
Williams passes to Monk. Dishes it to Carter Williams. They set the pick. Batum for 3. Warriors with the rebound. DJ's got 4 rebounds in this game. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Oh.
Here's Monk. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Williams a screen. And Michael Carter Williams gets the That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Thompson outside. The screen from Thompson. For 3, Durant. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
Outstanding start from 3-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
You know, for all the great things that Draymond Green does on the basketball floor, perhaps his greatest asset, Steve, is his ability to be a leader. Other MVPs and All-Stars will defer to him to set up the defense and get going on offense.
You know, Kevin, that's what we do at Michigan State. That's the kind of player and leader that Draymond has been his whole career. Doesn't care about stats, only cares about winning. Willing to step up and take the big shot as well.
And here is Carter Williams following the 3 from Kevin Durant. Monk kicks to Howard. Williams a screen, and there's Howard. That's good on the assist by Monk. Howard's got 6. Warriors leading by 5. Outside, Green. They set the pick. Batum with the steal. Just his first attempt. Carter Williams can't get it to go.
And you see why his reputation is so strong defensively. He allows no separation.
And so many defenses are not designed to take away the mid-range jumper, but he's given nothing away.
Here's Monk following the basket by Draymond Green. Monk kicks to Howard. The dish to Monk. Passes to Howard. Just 5 on the clock. Screen by Howard. Batum wide open. He fires. Keeps it alive. Howard with the second chance points. 8 points for him.
Howard really brings it on the offensive glass, using that wide wingspan to come up with those loose balls.
Outside, Green. DJ dishes to Green. To the paint. And DJ throws it down.
And the passing from Green doesn't just look for his shot. Wanted to get his guys involved on every possession.
Carter Williams kicks to Monk. Green against Williams. High post Howard. Carter Williams against Curry. Lets it go. Williams passes to Monk. Lands soft on the front of the rim. Monk's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And Monk is a good shooter from the mid-range. He's only going to get better the more he looks to shoot from there.
Over in the corner, Green. Thompson right side. Lets it go with a three. Green, no luck.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Now, here's Monk. He's covered by Thompson. Curry with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. And it's Golden State with another.
Stephen Curry all over his man, gets the steal, and then he converts on the offensive end.
And that replay brought to us by Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. One of the more exciting plays in basketball. So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
Yeah, and Steph Curry, you know, maybe not putting up the numbers he did from that impressive MVP campaign, but he is still one of the most feared players in the league on offense. And when he wants to, he can take over a game, and there's just nothing you can do about it.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Kaminsky is checked in for Howard. Zeller comes in for Williams. Kid Gilchrist, he's checked in for Nicholas Batum. And it's Lamb in there for Monk. Now Iguodala, following the miss by Frank Kaminsky from deep. And DJ throws it down.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
Hornets trail by 9. And with Curry and his ability to put a team away in one quarter, Greg, it's absolutely incredible.
I mean, Curry just has that ability to end the game's competitiveness in a short span. What is amazing is he does so much and will often sit out the fourth quarter because of the lead.
Wow, and this is his range. Maybe he was too wide open.
He gives them a double-digit lead. And now it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
Good eyes to find the open man. DJ out there passing with the purpose.
And there's the pass to Carter Williams. And good that time. Carter Williams has got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Durant kicks to Iguodala. And there's the feed to DJ. No good that time.
Yeah, the aggressive D inside leads to a missed opportunity there.
You know, he had terrific position, does a good job of affecting the shot without fouling.
Carter Williams kicks to Zeller. Pass to Lamb. He dishes it to Zeller. Clock at 6. He feeds it to Lamb. Picked by Zeller. Here's Kid Gilchrist. No good on the triple. Warriors leading by 9. Livingston up top, covered by Lamb. Now here's Livingston. He's covered closely. Kicks it to Durant. Jacks up a 3. Right side Curry. Beyond the arc. Connects from 3-point range. Curry's got 7.
And the defense looks soft. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
And here is Lamb. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Orlando. Kaminsky dishes to Lamb. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Charlotte needs to get a shot off. And Zeller kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Off target from outside. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
Durant with a wide open look. Durant with another miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Lamb passes to Kaminsky. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And looking back at last season, here's a look at the 3-point and 2-point shot attempt averages for the Hornets.
And you can see how big a role the 3-point shot played in their offense. They were determined to spread the floor and just kind of open things up through their long-range game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. JaVale McGee comes in for Kevin Durant. And Wells is subbed in for Steph Curry. Wells wide open. Tries again. And that one's good. DJ. He's got 10.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
There's a good screen. 24 seconds left in the first.
闹合理，那个这样随便投进去。
Already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling.
不给我算了。
On the wing, Iguodala. He's covered by Kid Gilchrist. Kept alive. And DJ throws it down.
And guys, they've come out and
established
rhythm. And also their play calling has been on point.
Well, the two go hand in hand. Matching your strategy to your personnel is key.
非常的顺啊，第一节就 A 加了。
On the scoreboard, Warriors lead by 14, and we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
这一场失误也比较少。
And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range.
反正好尔不要出来就还好。
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte.
又是好尔。
checked in for Kaminsky.
好尔又来了，我说他是升82，他推了多。
He's checked in for Kid Gilchrist. And Monks subbed in for Carter Williams. Setting the floor for the Warriors. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay in the backcourt.
What?
Durant and Draymond Green, talented forward duo. And it's DJ in at the 5 spot. Outside, Green. He kicks to DJ. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. You know, Steve, it seems like players are getting more leeway to shoot, but the one thing coaches cannot stand are turnovers. It's been universal. And for the beginning of the game, talk about how you can cut those turnovers down.
I think for a lot of players, they have to come in and really start to go back to study film. That could definitely cut down turnovers. Next, I think it has to be something that really, it hurts you. I think a lot of guys turn it over and they're like, well, we get to the next play. You got to turn the basketball over, and that has to hurt you. Then I think also a lot of guys don't go for the fences, go for the bunts, the singles, and if a guy's open, just give it to him in stride versus trying to create a play. A lot of guys sometimes over-dribble and overthink, just make the right basketball play.
And keeping your focus, I would think, too, just like in anything in regular life, keeping your focus on something has got to be just imperative.
And communication, you said it right. Focus, communication, that will cut down turnovers.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Pelicans lit up the floor. He had 52 points, and that's a new season high for him, and what became a great exhibition on his part. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight.
Thanks very much. He's one of those players who can do remarkable things on any given night, in any given game. That was a special game he played.
And it wasn't just the performance, guys, but really his preparation. He knew the right way to attack in every situation.
And that was the beauty of it. His ability to read and react to whatever they threw at him. He is really forcing things now. Doesn't have to do it because his teammates are picking up the slack.
Lamb with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively. Out left to the wing. Now, here's Monk. He's covered by Thompson. Goes back up. Howard dishes to him. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
Demanding a lot of defensive attention. Howard just keeps his head up and finds the open man.
Green, the screen. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Drains it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now Lamb. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Williams a screen.
哦，给他投啊！他也不会投3分。
Now here's Lamb, guarded closely. Up off the screen. And
a
lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
哎，看，这样算他的，算我就要了。
For Charlotte, they have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Another made free throw. He can get on these kinds of rolls. Great focus.
Pass to Thompson. Shoots the 3. And it's Thompson again missing. The Hornets trail.
要被追平了。
for 3. A 3-point.
哇，超前。
Batum's got 7 points in the game.
You see he's feeling it now. Shot looks much more in sync this quarter.
Durant kicks to Curry.
没给。
Feeds it to DJ.
灌篮，
Rebounded by Lamb.
就被干掉。
Charlotte's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter.
靠，灌篮架，灌到弹出来。
Howard at the elbow. Takes the 13-footer, and it comes off the front of the rim. And for the Warriors, they're shooting for the game at 42%. Here's Durant. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. He's got 14.
The silky smooth jumper from mid-range.
好，灌篮弹出来是怎么回事？
Williams a screen.
好。
Here's Howard, and Howard slams it home. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Curry's shot is good.
Stephen Curry's release is beautiful.
The Hornets shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. And Lamb kicks to Williams. Out left to the wing. Howard, the pass to Monk. Over Thompson. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Wow.
The temperature is rising. I mean, it is rising.
The Warriors shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. Durant dishes to Curry. DJ kicks to Durant. They get it back. And DJ throws it down.
Sometimes when DJ gets rolling offensively, he becomes near unconscious. We're seeing part of that here.
And the Hornets call time here. They're getting their first look of the season of the Warriors in this one.
Yeah, interconference matchup.
一点失误都不能犯。
Only twice on the schedule.
It's always interesting. You're not exactly sure what you're going to get, but it'll be fun to see how it plays out.
And the Hornets making a change here. Carter Williams is checked in. Dishes to Howard. Passes it to Batum. And it's Carter Williams in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Warriors leading. The drive by Green. There's the dish to Curry. To the inside. DJ throws it down.
连续多场20分3分。
DJ attacking the rim with everything he's got.
Carter Williams kicks to Batum. The pass to Howard.
超到，成功超到。
And up the court come the Warriors on the break.
助攻，超助攻。对，助攻。好，帮我刷一个助攻。
Look at Green trucking down the floor with his quick feet and getting the ball right where he wants.
There's a good screen. Screen by Howard. And play stops. Whistle on what
Howard.
An illegal screen.
Yeah, still moving a little bit when he set that screen. He'll argue that he was set, but I really didn't think so.
That's the modern day NBA. Complain about the call.
哦，进呢！哦
Man, that was unbelievable.
超远神射。 太不可思议了！我都没看到球又射进去啊！太狂了，这科里。
Thank you, Kevin. Now your scoring has been big in the first half, but also rebounding has been huge. What's allowed you to have such an impact?
Yeah,
I think everyone on the floor has been doing a great job of boxing out and finishing defensive stops. The ball just happens to be bouncing my way, so, you know, I get credit for the rebound, but as a team, I'm really happy with the way we're bodying up.
Well, you guys are all doing it together. Thank you. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this.
有点拉开的感觉。进攻良好空档，用挡切。
The second half just about to get going here. You look at DJ in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and the fact he's posted a double-double with about half the game left to play, that's impressive.
He's been one of, if not the hardest worker over the first 2 quarters. His tenacity has been the difference.
Inside, Williams at the 4, Howard in the middle. Monk is out there with Carter Williams, and it's Batum in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. 5 on the clock. Williams has a screen for Batum.
捡到了。
And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation.
And checking out the numbers for Stephen Curry. He's one of the standouts over the last month.
7.5分，4.5助攻，3.8篮板。
3 rebounds. And he's been putting up points with regularity. I mean, that's what they depend on, his killer instinct on offense.
Well, and we've seen defenses trying to adjust. But he has the intelligence along with the talent, just finds new ways to beat them.
The feed to Durant. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Durant's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Warriors.
The Warriors' playoff run last season, pretty remarkable. Won their first 14 straight and finished 16-1. 14 straight wins, the longest playoff win streak in NBA history.
Pass to DJ. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes
possession.
Always interesting to check out the first-year stars of the NBA and
原来是我奶油手。
the rookies who have been almost automatic from the field this past month. DJ number 1. In the third spot, Malik Monk.
And both of them are just explosive scorers around the rim, able to get in close, and that's a key to getting high percentage shots.
To Batum, and stolen by DJ.
Curry
with a wide open look. Another shot. The shot misses.
哎呀，我跑不到啊，而且我的助攻也没啦。
Batum with the 3, traps in the tray. Batum's got 10 points.
真是的。
And there's typically going to be some space when you're out in transition and you do just kind of venture out to that 3-point line.
Green kicks to Durant. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
没捡到。
Now here's Carter Williams. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. Batum with the ball. Now Green defending. A shot by Batum, no good. Warriors leading by 9. Here's Thompson. Tries again. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And taking a look at some numbers for DJ. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. First in rebounding, first in shooting percentage. And he's an absolutely devastating offensive weapon. Number 2 in the league in scoring.
And just going back real quick to the fact that he's tops in the league in rebounds, what a tremendous feat. What a monster he is in the paint.
How about the quickness of that release by Monk, an experienced catch-and-shoot player who feels comfortable firing from deep.
Curry passes to Green. This one for 3. Curry's shot is off. Hornets trail by 8. Monk dishes to Carter Williams. And Batum kicks to Williams. Screen by Howard. Batum for 3. Good. The nice assist for Williams.
最好是
third assist on the night.
你他们守不到，就算我头上。
Curry kicks to Green. He dishes it to Durant. He feeds it to DJ. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
On
the night. The Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. Carter Williams with it. Howard with a screen on Curry. Over in the corner, Williams. And another three for Charlotte.
Wow. All of a sudden, the shots now falling in bunches. The complexion of this game has completely changed.
Yeah, reason why they have found their shooting stroke. Their offense is clicking.
Iguodala wide open. And again, no good by Golden State. Here's Charlotte. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Here's Carter Williams. Kicks to Williams. Pass to Howard. Curry against Carter Williams. Just 5 to shoot for the tie. Here's Howard. Back to Carter Williams. Howard with a screen on Curry. Carter Williams, the pass to Howard. That ties it up. Howard's got 16 points.
I tell you what, guys, feeling it tonight. A big game thus far for him offensively.
DJ dishes to Curry. No good on the three. Here's Charlotte. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Curry against Carter Williams. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Unfortunately for him, the defense is slow to react, but he couldn't make them pay.
Another miss by Curry.
It's been a frustrating quarter for him shooting the basketball. He just has to make sure he's taking good shots.
The shot by Monk is no good. Golden State's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime.
So one thing about the way Durant played last season that stood out to me was his defense. Showed that he is more than just a plus defender. Showed he's a great defender. Was instrumental in what the Warriors were able to do.
Carter Williams kicks to Monk. Carter Williams, the pass to Howard. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. They set the pick. Batum for 3. And Marvin Williams picks up the foul. That's foul number 2. 15 seconds left to play in the third.
And when you can't hold for the last possession, that's what you want to try.
Patience and execution. You need both here. We'll see what they run.
It's stolen by Curry. The third quarter comes to Warriors ahead, leading by 5. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a moment ago, inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Move it to the next guy. Drive and kick.
Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Lethal shooting pair of Clay and KD out on the perimeter. Out there with Draymond Green, and it's Curry in at the 1 spot.
They did it with great body control. DJ absorbs the contact, completes the play, now goes to the line for a potential and run.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Hornets trail by 8. And here is Monk. He kicks it to Zeller. To the paint. Here's Kaminsky. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Green, the screen. And Thompson kicks to Green. To the middle. Outside for Curry, 6 to shoot, and there's the 3-second violation.
叫球都不叫了，都不来。还有3秒。
51% from the field. They'll take that. Batum with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Kid Gilchrist. Gets an open look and hits.
Big shot. As soon as he got an opening, boy, did he let it fly.
He doesn't need a second invitation. If the D's going to give him that much room, he'll jump at the chance to take the hero shot.
The defender for the dunk draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It goes on Cody Zeller.
Another dime from the versatile Green. Total team player who is always looking for his teammates.
And Smitty, you were able to play a couple seasons with Steve Kerr when you were both in San Antonio. What was your time together like there? How do you think he's been influenced by his San Antonio time?
Well, it was a great time. He's a great teammate. I think he's been influenced by Popovich's attention to details. Both are very passionate to their approach to games. But the one thing you have to really say that you really link those two together, they are funny.
Oh, easy put back. No one got a body on it.
And there's one thing you're trying to minimize. It's second chance opportunities for defensive rebounding for them.
And Zeller kicks to Monk. Williams a screen on Thompson. Monk dishes to Kid Gilchrist. Over Durant, and Durant sends it back.
The standing reach of a center, the mobility of a guard. No wonder Durant sent that one back.
Yeah, you see the killer instinct. He's going for the death blow.
True story. They got a monster lead that's taking a life of its own.
Batum against Curry. Pick by Williams. Here's Batum. No good again that time.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Kid Gilchrist against Durant. Again, Golden State.
I like what he's given them tonight. Efficient offense that's helped fuel this lead.
Hornets trail by 13. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively. For
3分了 ，OK， 安全一点。
Charlotte calls timeout. And offensively, the great teams pass up a good shot for a great shot. And San Antonio seems to be a nice example of that, if not this year, certainly in the past. Where do you draw the line, though, Steve, between great passing and then overpassing?
Well, I think then you start to look at teams that are saying these guys are not equipped mentally or physically or skill-wise to take that open shot. If you have an open shot, you got to be a little selfish. And obviously, if it's a better shot, you move it on. But at times, you got to take that good shot and believe that you can make it. Or just make the right play. A lot of teams are not making the right play. They're overpassing.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, look, here's what Steve Clifford went over with his guys during the break. He's not satisfied with their effort level. He said, we're not hustling out there, guys. We are not going to win that way. I promise you. We've got to get after it. We'll see how his team responds.
Thanks, David. Williams kicks to Batum. And there's the 3-second violation.
You don't need the big play. Right now, you just need the smart one.
This is what desperation can do. You start to play outside of yourself, making a bad situation worse.
Curry kicks to Green. Durant against Batum. Back to Green. The three. Batum grabs the miss. Batum's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Coming down the stretch here, holding the lead. You like him to be more efficient offensively.
Outside, Kid Gilchrist feeds it to Williams. And Batum kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. And a wide open look for Zeller. That threw off the mark. Here's Williams. Great D that time from Green.
I appreciate the attack mindset, but with the defense tracking him down, it was probably better to kick that one out.
And the shot goes in.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball.
Hornets trail by 16. And Batum kicks to Monk. Zeller setting the pick for Monk. A floater, got a piece of it.
And there's a certain blocking shots without fouling. DJ with perfect timing.
Warriors have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Here's the screen. Thompson for the triple. The shot, no good. And Charlotte will go the other way. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that'll be the third of the 4 straight at home. Monk, the pass to Kid Gilchrist. Shoots over Curry, and that one comes up a bit short. Warriors leading by 14. To the inside. And DJ throws it down.
He's really cooking right now. He's having a phenomenal half.
Hornets shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Williams.
Now
here's Zeller. Not a lot of room. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Kid Gilchrist, no luck.
His lack of consistency with his shot tonight has held him back.
Here's Thompson with the second effort. And DJ with the nice bucket inside. DJ's got 17 points here in the second half. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Kid Gilchrist dishes to Monk. Williams kicks to Monk. Zeller, a screen on Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. It's Durant on the wing. Over Batum. And Durant gets double teamed. Outside Green from downtown. Warriors the rebound.
And I just love how he's banging down low. His hard work will let them use some more of the clock.
Here's Monk. Drills the three-pointer. Monk's got 20.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total.
Green the screen. Thompson for three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now, here's Monk. He's covered by Thompson. Monk, the pass to Kid Gilchrist. Shoots over Curry, and too long on the shot.
And you just get the sense the whole period he's been a bit out of sync.
Yep, trying to shoot himself back into this. Regain some confidence first. Now we can say it. He's a completely different shooter this half. Much more confidence, much more success.
Passes it to Monk. Puts it up from 12. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Not letting his team down. He's been very strong. He just needs a little help from his teammates.
Over in the corner, Green. And another three for Golden State.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Dishes it to Batum. Williams for three. No good there. And Golden State will go the other way with it.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. The assists just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now Monk. Picked by Zeller. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. You always hear about a player working extra hard in the offseason when they're approaching free agency, or how much truth is there to the idea, Steve, of a player doing more in a contract year, trying harder?
Well, you hear it. I mean, you hear teammates, you hear guys, competitors, you hear us analysts saying, you know when there's a contract year for a lot of guys. And you look at a guy putting in a little bit more effort. I think the guy that you respect the most is when they play the same way all the time, whether it's a contract year or the first year. A lot of guys do ramp it up and make more shots when it's a contract year.
But that's human nature, don't you think? I mean, if you know there's a prize at the end, the harder you work. If there's a big test at the end of the week, you study harder. I mean, I would just think that's just human nature.
It is, and I think for instance, the teams and general managers, you have to do your homework to understand the type of player that you're paying for a long time.
Williams sets a screen for Batum. Howard with this screen on Green. Carter Williams dishes to Williams. Stolen by Thompson. The pass to Curry. And the wide open shot from Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 9th assist in the game now.
And every set they're running looks like it's designed to produce a triple.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
Here's Monk. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Yeah, it just seems whatever they do, nothing's working right now to stop the bleeding.
It takes an effort on both ends of the floor. You have to find the right matchups to exploit.
And when you're on the road, this is how you silence the crowd. Tremendous all-around play.
It's led to a big lead. Credit the leadership on this team. They've kept everyone focused on what matters.
Carter Williams kicks to Howard. A beautiful.
And this is where Howard can be dominant. His physical advantages then can take over.
Outside, Green. Curry, a screen on Williams. For three, Durant. Monk grabs the board.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Batum with the ball, guarded now by Durant. Batum passes to Howard. Count that bucket.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest.
So we see the Warriors.
关不就得最后了。
Sounding victory for them.
第40分。
Brig in enemy territory, no less.
好日，半个龟而已。 问世。
Thanks very much. Now you led the charge with that fourth quarter. How did you take control of this game and get your team the win?
欢迎来到索尔台，希望各位朋友能多跟实况主互动哦。
I'll let you in on a secret, DA. I had the game in control the whole time. It makes for better drama when you let the other team think they have a chance. I mean, that's just storytelling 101. And I know all about drama. I do a little bit of acting. Seriously, anyone who is close to me, they'll back me up by saying, yeah, he's nothing but drama.
But that's not what it says on the back of your jersey. Congrats on the win. Kevin?
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight.
说钢化万岁！这样哦，
For David Aldridge,
我们来说钢化。
and Steve Smith and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Yes, sir.
Simply wonderful tonight, DJ Amazo.
打球100。
You say that to all the superstars, boo boo. Man.
那为什么比 My Boy 还要矮？每次到动画时候就变矮。哦，谁？怀恩，佣金，这么便宜 ？NBA 打15分钟，模拟比赛不算。
你的背号是100号哦。
99了。我选，更高保守。 又来，球吧 ，BPP， 众神之王，原来抽干完之王是球霸吗？球霸才是最会收钢化的，还顶合约。 球场野兽，哈森斯13连胜。 双十25时速攻，不可能时速攻，双十还有机会。中锋拿时速攻是有点运气吧。
Yo, what's up, man?
All
right, DJ, let's get to work. Now, here's what we're gonna do.
Quá难！我自己要被自己人挡死了，这样靠要自己人挡我是这样，好被自己人挡住了。自己人挡我。进。
C to a C minus today, DJ. Better be put in. See you later. You were on fire, DJ.
惨了，885。再试一次。按错，按错了。
All right, DJ, let's get to work. Now, here's what we're gonna do.
按太快。灌篮了。哎呦！啊，不行了，贴不上他。哦，反正超车就可以一直冲了。我再也不会投。好险！哦，超车就可以灌篮。超车就可以灌篮，超车灌篮。刚我还他妈跑出界，随便你看到，没关系。灌篮。按错是啊，还赢的，已经灌了15，好烂哦。170勉强。
He's him out.
不要再按错了。挡切训练。
All right, DJ, let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Dude. 灌篮，哎呦，我没接点。 进。哎呦，5球都进。空中魔术应该有一次吧，有个拉杆呢。啊，就这样。哎，我是哪里搞错？什么都没有。啊，我是哪里搞错了？连进5球，像150分，是在乱啊！
Saw one today. UFO? What? You saw it too? DJ! Brother I never had.
Yeah, but you do have a brother, man. He's actually right over there.
He's dead to me! He's dead!
What are you saying, man?
好像是跟猫买东西的那个。
Yo, what's up, man?
哦，这要做什么练习？往往篮板手有高手，像罚球、空接。挡切高手，我们练练看。
All right, DJ, let's get to work. Now here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, whose man is this?
All day, DJ.
啊，早超过那个范围。啊！又走出那个范围。每次都走出去那个范围。五高手。
Yeah, I see you doing work.
点一下能力，894，882， 34，速度好了，圈，力量真的有个贵的。哇，再加这边还60，换3，那不够，1993。454有比较更便宜的吗？450，哦，还有几点才69？6点，还有6点才69啊！70对，1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10、23、13点，那还9，18000。好啊，因为明天要去新公司报到，不要太晚睡。今天就先使用到这边，我们明天晚上再继续。大家晚安啦，拜拜。
今天先实况到这，明天晚上再继续。大家晚安，拜拜。